Welcome, everybody. This is my other channel, the Mystical Spiral Store, Mystical Spiral Copper and Gemstones. You guys can also find me at Exploring the Ka with Rock Castaldo here on YouTube. But as you can see, everybody, these are collector's grade, extra large pieces of elite noble AAA grade elite noble shungite. This is the rarest and highest quality form of shungite. And this even has rainbows in it. Do you guys see that? Beautiful rainbows in this. Really high grade of shungite here. Let me see if I can. If I zoom in too much, it gets a little blurry. And this is absolutely the best for EMF protection. People have heard of the fullerenes and carbon 60, C60. This has up to 98 or even 99% carbon 60. Very good for blocking EMF. And you can see this one even has rainbow in it. Look at that. Insane. These are the large pieces that we have here to unbox. Really amazing. I also have shungite. We also have shungite pyramids. We got shungite pendulums. Hey, Chloe. Welcome, Chloe. I think you might be the only one here right now with us. We got shungite pyramids that I got beautifully packaged for you guys so they don't break in shipment, because pyramids are one of the hardest things to ship. Beautiful packaging for the pyramids. And I got shungite pendulums made by the Mystical Spiral Store. So we have all sorts of shungite. I have all levels. I got wholesale shungite, retail shungite, and I got collector's grade shungite. All different types of shungites. Here's the shungite pendulums. Really incredible shungite pendulums with the silver loop on the top. Really nice size. Yeah, we have, you could get raw shungite. I also have all different levels of shungite and all different sizes of shungite. So shungite, ever since the whole thing going on with Russia, it's not easy to get shungite anymore. In fact, if you're buying shungite, most likely it's from people that have already got it before there was problems with shipping in Russia. So I'm lucky that in New York we have a really big population of Russian people, right? So my friend Dimitri, he goes to Russia every 2 to 3 years. He used to go every year. And he would go out there, and then while he was out there, he would call me and then ship me what I wanted, because he would get it at a really good price. But last time he went, he had a problem. He had to drive to the Ukraine and ship from there, and all sorts of problems. So this time, he hand-delivered me stuff that he had at his house that he shipped himself when he was out there. So these are very rare, large pieces that you cannot find anywhere else. Really, go try to find the internet for extra large pieces of collector's grade elite noble shungite like this, and it's very, very hard to find. So I have all sizes of the shungite. I have these are elite noble shungite, and I have different types of shungite. I'll show you guys. So there's different levels of shungite as well. All shungite is not created equal. right? So you also have other Shungite that's very chalky, which I do have here as well, but I'll have to get it out for you in a minute. So most of the Shungite that's Elite Noble Shungite you're going to see in this form. And this is the highest quality Shungite. So Elite, this is the Elite Noble Shungite, AAA grade Elite Noble Shungite. And usually the biggest pieces you'll find are about an inch, like here. These are some of the biggest pieces you'll find. But I have ones that are very large now. Huge pieces like this. And they have the rainbow in it. And you can even get custom extra large pendants of it like this that I have made, which are really incredible. And you guys can see the rainbow on this. Look at that. Look at the rainbow in there, which is very amazing for Shungite. You could see the rainbow on this. Look at that. Really amazing. And these are extra large, huge collector's pieces of Shungite. And like I said, these have up to 98% of carbon 60, C60. The fullerenes, buckyballs, right? So we're gonna unbox the extra large pieces of Shungite. This only comes from one place in the world, in Russia, and it's been very hard to get over the last few years. You guys can imagine why. So these extra large pieces are really the highest quality of Shungite you can get. I also have other kinds of Shungite. Like this is not made from the Elite Noble Shungite. It's one step down, but it's very, very high quality Shungite as well. This is these are the pendulums of Shungite, and then I also have pyramids of Shungite. But if you want the rough pieces, or if you want to select rough pieces, either for a wholesale lot or retail, we can do that. Or you can also select your piece for me to do a custom pendant on as well. And I have all levels of Shungite. So these ones are about an inch in here. In here we have all new ones. I'll show you guys. And we'll be giving out free pieces as well as gifts with every order. I'll get some prices for you in a second, Chloe. Just let me know which size you're looking for and stuff like that, because we have the other sizes like this. Hold on. I only got one hand here. Hold on. So these are the lesser size pieces of Shungite. So we can do wholesale lots for these, or I even have the smaller type as well. These are even smaller in here. So depending on what size you want, because I have medium to large pieces, and then I got the extra large collector's grade pieces as well. We're back, right? And these are all Elite Noble Shungite, highest quality right here. But the highest quality I have are the large pieces. Why, it's not coming through? You guys are getting it's not working right now, the link? Am I not live? Am I not live? Yeah, so we have all different types, all different sizes. These are all Elite Noble Shungite here. Yeah, I think it was just lagging for a second, the live. So these are all Elite Noble Shungite, but the very highest quality I have, and then is the ones we're gonna unbox, the big ones. Those ones have the most rainbow in them and everything as well. But I have all sizes of Shungite here, even the smaller pieces. If you guys want the smaller pieces, I have everything down to small pieces and even Shungite chips. So depending what you want is depending on the prices. So we could do wholesale lots of the small pieces, and we can also do the big pieces here. So these are the collector's grade extra large pieces of Shungite, which are very, very hard to find these size pieces. And I'll show you an example of some of these. We're going to unbox these for the first time, some of these new ones right here. And you guys can see an example of how some of these look when they're wrapped in the silver copper. You guys look at the rainbow, especially on this one, all over it on the bottom there. Look at that. Really cool. And these are extra large pieces of the highest quality Shungite that you could find, wrapped in the Royal Cubit silver coated copper tensor coil. Look at that. These are my Bastet amulets. And I have a few of them made in already with the silver coated copper, and a few of them with the regular copper as well. And these are some pieces you could buy as is or had pendants made of them as well. These are really dope. So if you're going to buy wholesale, oh, you're great. If you're going to buy wholesale Shungite and buy several pieces, we can do some of these pieces as low as $20 to $27, which is a steal for this size of Shungite. Let's see what else we got in here. Hey, welcome back. Welcome back, little man, right? You're the young guy. Ooh, this is like a meteorite boulder piece. Not as long as the other one, but definitely as heavy. Beautiful thickness to this. Wow. Welcome back, little man. So cool that you're into geology. Just make sure that you get permission by your parents to be watching some of this, because I do use adult language sometimes and things like that. So how young are you, actually? If you're a teenager, I guess it's pretty cool. It's all right. You're into geology. Wow, 9 years old, dude. What? That's credible. I've never had somebody in young like that on my. He came in last time. Well, my other channel, you completely wouldn't understand. I have children almost your age. I could definitely have children way older than you as well, but I'm almost 40 years older than you, my friend. Well, this is elite noble Shungite, and this is the highest quality you can get of it, almost 98 or 99% carbon 60. And like I said, these are really, really probably the best kind of material you can get for EMF protection, which is different types of harmful frequencies that come right from your Wi-Fi and things like that. Let's see if let's open. Let's just pick random ones out. So we could do it by weight for you, Chloe, if you want to get a bunch of pieces of the smaller size. Wow, this is a nice piece as well. Wow, this would look really cool as a little stand. I wonder if it would go good. No, it's too lopsided. This is pretty cool as well. This one I would use as a palm stone for protection. I wouldn't wrap this one. It's very awkward. Actually, it does look like an arrowhead, actually. Wow, it looks like a dragon's head or a lion's head, too. Wow. It's incredible. This is my golden healer quartz with fire quartz and golden healer in it. Look at this bad boy. He's chilling here in the light. This bad boy is 7 pounds. All right, so let's pick your size out. So did you want like this size? These ones might be a little bit too big. My hands are getting all black from Shungite too. Did you want something like this? These? And those little pieces? Large and in charge. That one piece is really nice here. The next size up would be ones like this size. I'll show you different sizes. These are large, pretty large pieces as well, so these are from that. And I'll throw in littler pieces as well with you. Like this is where I pick a lot of my pendants out from here. Like this would be great for a pendant. That's perfect for a pendant, that size. Do you want me to make one pendant for you with something like this size, and then you want 3 larger pieces with it, and then I'll throw in some extra smaller ones? We can do the pendant and the 3 other pieces with some smaller ones. I'll do the whole package for like $45 plus shipping for you, which is a really good price. And I'll throw in a whole bunch of pieces of Shungite. Like I'll throw a whole bunch of pieces of smaller ones in, and I'll throw in some big ones. So you'll get like 4 big pieces, 3 as a pendant, and I mean 3 as regular, and then 1 as a pendant. And then I could throw in some of the smaller ones too as gifts. You want 2 pendants and what, 3 pieces? 2 pendants and 3 pieces? Or just 2 pendants? All right, sounds like a deal. Now let's do some unboxing. And you can see that, let me get the scale. So usually when I do this by weight, I was charging $40 for 0.40 ounces of the Elite Noble Shungite. So that's on ounces, right? So you got, yeah, so those two, that's 0.30. That's 0.46 ounces, those 3 here. And then I'll throw in, what, 2 pendants as well with it. So that's going to be, I'll pick out 2 nice pieces for pendants like this. 1, 2. So you're going to get the Elite Noble. That's 0.75, 0.74 ounces. And then I'll throw in a whole bunch of little pieces too. So we'll give you these 3, 4, 5. These 5 pieces of the big ones. 2 will be pendants. The other 3 as is. And then I'll throw in a bunch of these little pieces as well in there. Sounds like a whole good Shungite pack. And plus, remember everybody, we have pyramids of Shungite. These are Giza. These are specifically designed from Giza pyramids, Egyptian Giza. And we also have the Shungite dowsing large pendulums here. Really cool. I also can wrap these pendulums in silver copper or copper, which I have before. I might even have one available up on my website wrapped. They usually go quick when I make these ones. Wrap one. Yeah, you got two of these would be pendants. These two are going to be pendants. These 3 pieces. And then some freebies. It's $45, and I think it's maybe $4 or $5, like $5 or $6 for shipping. So that's a good deal right there. And I'll throw in some free stuff too with you. Maybe I'll include, instead of 3 pieces, I'll give you 2 pieces of those size and 1 big one with it. How's that? You know what? I'll include 1 big one in there too. Big one like this. How's that? We'll include a big one in there as one of the 5 pieces. I think that's a really good deal. I'm going to give you this big sucker right here. Yeah, you're a return customer and you're a good person and you genuinely love the crystals. And you know what? These are assets. This kind of Shungite, mark my words, is going to be impossible to get in years to come. Impossible. I've been hoarding Shungite, people. Like, I have a bag here that I didn't want to even touch too. Let's see what's in this bag. And I have another bag here. Let me show you. I got a few bags here I didn't want to touch a Shungite. Let me show you this. So this is the other package of Shungite that I had. This is from the last package of Shungite that I got that I put away. Stuff that I didn't sell. And these are really high quality, elite, noble Shungite. Look at these suckers. I put these away from last batch that I got last year. So I usually get a shipment of Shungite every year. Sometimes twice a year, but it's been really hard. Last year I just had one shipment, and these I put away from last year. These are newer ones right here. And then I also have, you know, different levels of Shungite in these bags. Different, I mean, and then, you know, you guys have, no doubt, I'll send you a invoice right after the stream, Chloe. And we'll unbox these other large pieces in a second. I've been hoarding Shungite, and I got pyramids made. I got pendulums made of Shungite, and I'll show you guys the lesser quality of Shungite that people use for like grinding up to put in orgone devices and things like that. So let me show you. I just got to get it out. Pretty sure I have it in this drawer here. If I can find it right now. Oh no, these are petrified wood. Yeah, I got it. All right, so check this out. All right, so this is another type of Shungite that is a little less expensive, that you could get a lot. No doubt, Chloe. You guys can get a lot cheaper, but it's probably still just as hard to find now. So this is the lesser expensive Shungite because it doesn't have as much carbon-60 in it. And it's way chalkier. Like, I'm going to go have to wash my hands after this. But this is the less expensive Shungite. In the rocket form, but it's still very good. This is good for grinding up. And I can sell this by bulk if people want it. I got big rocks of it. And you can see how chalky it is, see? Like, I'm not going to go touch other crystals right now after this. And pendants. But this is the other kind of Shungite. Less expensive. And good to use for grounding as well. And EMF protection. That's raw. These are raw Shungite pieces. Petrify wood, brother, it takes millions of years. So I could show you examples of petrified wood. All different examples of petrified wood. Yeah, Chloe, I have the warehouse. You didn't know? You didn't know, Chloe? I have the warehouse here. I got the warehouse. In my office here, all these dressers that you see are filled with crystals. All these dressers. They're all filled with crystals. They're all filled with crystals wrapped or for sale or specimens. They're all filled, all of these. Right here we have petrified wood. In this one, all these dressers here, they're all filled with crystals. They're all filled with boxes. All these boxes are filled with crystals. Everywhere you see is crystals. Right, I have a whole office just filled with, I got 4 dressers here filled with crystals. 1, 2, 3, 4, all filled with crystals. So, all stuff we got, and here is my petrified wood draw. All this is petrified wood. These petrified woods are more suited for pendants. Let me grab some examples, because there's all different petrified wood here. Like these ones, and I'll grab some raw ones in here. And you can see. Yeah, the opal petrified wood is gorgeous and real. So these are some raw pieces of petrified wood right here. This one is like gray, right? But the really nice colorful ones look like this, of petrified ones, right? Really beautiful. And these come with, I actually send with my petrified wood certificates of authenticity, because I got them from Hopi dealers. Because it's illegal to take petrified wood from the forest, from the petrified forest. So I actually got it from the Hopi dealers. There's all different levels of petrified. Look at these pieces. Beautiful. And it takes millions, if not sometimes billions of years to make. And then you got, I had a good connection in Arizona for this. My good friend Larry is a truck driver, and he used to go into the petrified wood, into the Hopi areas of Arizona. So then you got these nice pieces of petrified wood. I have a large supply of petrified wood. And then I have ones that are just made for doing opal. I mean, just for ones that are just doing for like pendants, where I make specific pendants of petrified wood as well with the smaller pieces. Let me show you an example of the smaller pieces. So these are really special pieces of petrified wood that you see here. And I wrap these for pendants. I don't want to grab them because my hands are all black right now. Yeah, these are all for sale. I'm selling all these, and they get... See, this is to show you that what Roger talks about in Mud Fossilversity, a lot of it is bullcrap. Because look, right here looks like a mini liver. They look like organs. These are not organs from mini people. Right? They're not all petrified body parts. Look, it looks like a liver, or it's a kidney. Fucking Mod Fossil University, right? Really incredible that he says that. Look, we got livers. Look, kidneys. No. It's incredible. It's really a sickness seeing that. That's why I was like, Roger, I can't really sign off on that, because I'm friends with Roger, but I can't really professionally sign off on the stuff that he talks about, because it's a sickness when you see. We look for patterns in things. We look for patterns in everything that we see, right? So humans, if they're looking to see in body parts, they're going to find body parts in everything they're looking for. It doesn't mean that things can't become petrified and fossilized in mud, right? No, I'm not talking about you, Galaxy. This is about another guy, that Mud Fossil University, who thinks that everything is body parts out there. Yeah. The guy literally goes on. Close your ears for a second, Galaxy. The guy literally goes on Google Earth and will look on caves and be like, "These caves look like a vagina. It must be the vagina of a giant And that's his scientific evidence. He went on Google Earth, and he doesn't even know that the cave that he's talking about is in Bulgaria. And he didn't even know where it was located when he was doing the video. He just had somebody sent him a screenshot of something. This guy goes on Google Earth and uses that as scientific evidence to prove that things are petrified giants or this. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Oh my god. He's either got to be the biggest troll of all time, and he's like trying to really like play with us, or he's really sick. But yeah, so this is petrified wood, and it is one of my go-tos for grounding. Very powerful. Very, very powerful. And you can get all sorts of petrified wood from me. I make pendants of petrified wood. I'm sorry you're late too, Charlotte. We've already had a sale of some Shungite. And, I got these raw pieces of petrified wood, the bigger pieces here too as well. This is a nice plate to put some mini crystal skulls on. We got some beautiful pieces of petrified wood here. Yeah, I'm done, bro. I mentioned the word vagina. I didn't think that would be appropriate for you. You heard it anyway. Really cool. You dozed off waiting. I was on time. I wrote 6:45 at first, but then I put 7 p.m. I was on time. I started at 7. Bong bong. So this is some of the bigger pieces, of petrified leads. All right, so let's continue the Shungite. You guys got to see the different levels of Shungite, the different kinds of Shungite. Well, welcome. Good morning, Charlotte. Welcome. And don't worry, Chloe, I'll send you the invoice as soon as we're over here so we can get that taken care of. I got yours put aside right here. And I will make your pendants tonight, and they will ship out. I have to go to the post office tomorrow anyway. So they'll ship out tomorrow morning, because since my car is down for right now, I'm only going to the post office twice a week right now. So I used to go like every day if I needed to. I mean, sometimes I get sales, throughout the week, but I don't technically get sales every day, but I get them throughout time. Whoa, wifey's in the house. Thank you so much. Yes, I have lapis lazuli. I'll get it in a moment. I'd have to clean my hands first because I've been dealing with the Shungite. But I think we have lapis lazuli towers, and I might have some lapis lazuli tumbles. But I know for sure I have some really nice lapis lazuli towers, and they're the really high quality lapis lazuli where they have the gold pyrite mixed in. So, and I've been going through a lot of my inventory the last few days. Like, look at right here. Just to come out here for a second, I've been going through like some inventory and going through some things, and we have like all sorts of do I have lapis lazuli out here? No, the lapis lazuli's in. I do have here's an example of lapis lazuli for a second that I have. This one's a skull made out of it. But maybe you could see the pyrite. I'll get the tower in a minute because it's in one of my drawers. But this is the lapis lazuli, and you can see the gold pyrite. Can you see the gold pyrite shining in there, embedded in there? That's all pyrite, that gold that you see. So the lapis lazuli I have is like this, and it has gold pyrite mixed in it. And not only that, but I'm pretty sure these are UV reactive. Hold on, let me check. Let me see how UV reactive this is. I think this might be UV reactive. Oh yeah, check this out. So you'll see the pyrite is UV reactive. Look at that. When you put the black light on it, it's UV reactive. Let me see if I shut the light. Yeah, look at that. See the UV reactiveness in it? Look at that. This is with the black light on it. Insane. Look at that. It glows orange. See? Incredible. And I have towers of that as well. I have all sorts of material that is UV reactive. So if you guys have ever seen hyalite, it's an opal that's UV reactive. So this is an opal called hyalite, masterly carved by my friend Orlando. Look at the detail above the teeth. All right, so you could see this has the clear little rainbow on there as well, but you see how it's clear here? Now watch in the black light what happens with that little skull right there. See that skull? Green like Incredible Hulk. Let me show you. Look at that. It's like kryptonite green with the black light. With the purple black light. So amazing. And I also have volcanic agate. So volcanic agate is one of my favorite materials. We're going to show you guys real quick volcanic agate. This is also the test to see if you got dust on anything too. You got dust on anything, it's going to show in the black light. So you guys can see the volcanic agate right here in the skull. The green. Look at it has dust on its face too. I got to clean it off. But this is the volcanic agate green. See? Really cool. And I got to see what they come like in natural specimens. Check this shit out. I have a few really big pieces of volcanic agate specimens. All right, so look at this beautiful agate before it's in the black light. It's like a coral, purple coral, and you can see the agate. Look at the beautiful agate, right? Beautiful, smooth on the bottom, and then the top is like a huge coral, purple coral, right? Beautiful. Look at that. And then when you take the black light to this, oh my God, it's like Incredible Hulk green. Look at that. You guys see how it looks with the black light on it? Like if you had like in a black light room, it's like it turns from the purple blue coral to the green. Let me shut this light off so you guys can really see. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, baby. Insane. It transforms in the different colors of light. Beautiful green. One of my favorite pieces. And I have what they call pink calcite as well. That's UV reactive, but I don't feel like digging for everything. I have a skull of it in the other room. I'll get maybe in a little bit. But that's my UV reactive show for you guys real quick. Yeah, there's volcanic agate. Almost forgot about you for what? Oh, I'm selling the howlite. Yes. You said you wanted howlite before, right? But the thing is that you said you were only a little boy, bro. I can't really sell you things unless your parents are going to do it. But if you want, tell your parents that I have this beautiful piece of howlite for you in a tower. And it's really high quality howlite. And it even has some drusies here. Look at that druzy sparkles in it. I'll have to clean it for you because I have little probably black prints I just put on it. And I will sell this to you for $10 plus shipping. That's a great deal since you're a little guy and you probably can't afford it anymore. So I will sell you this for a really good price. So you let me know. You can your parents can contact me through the mysticalspiralstore.com and tell them that you know where you met me and they'll let me know that's you and stuff like that, and I'll give them that deal. Alrighty, but it would have to be through your parents. So we have these extra large pieces that we're unboxing of Shungite. These are not the extra large; those fell in before. All right, so let's keep going with the extra large collector's pieces. Yeah, ask your pops. Ask your pops to contact me. He's probably my age. I'm probably older than your pops. Whoa. Beautiful pieces here. This one is not as big as the other ones. But let me see what it weighs. Wow, that one weighs 0.4 by itself. So these are big pieces of Shungite here. For collector's grade Shungite, these are pretty much some of the biggest pieces that you could find out there. I mean, there are bigger other pieces, but it's very rare to get them, be able to buy them in bulk or to buy them like this. So here's another piece. Let's see. Ooh, this is a nice piece as well. Let's see if it's got rainbow. See, when I zoom in so much, it gets blurry. Yeah, it does have some rainbow in there. Thank you, Chloe. Thank you, Charlotte. And I'm actually going to do another podcast tonight from my other channel, the Space Water Podcast. We're going to be continuing Mount Kailash, and we're going to be discussing this amazing expedition into Mount Kailash by Dr. Moldashev. I don't know if anybody's ever heard of Dr. Ernst Moldashev, but he did an amazing expedition into the Himalayas in the 1990s. Yeah, you wouldn't think I'm going to be 47 years old, for Christ's sakes. Jesus Christ. But yeah. You want to see something cool? This is me from school. Look at this. $1983. That's me in the back right there. Look at that. 1983. And that's your man right here. In first grade. And I remember the teacher too, Mrs. McCarthy. Happy early birthday, Chloe. Are you anywhere close to my age? Probably. I'm a lot older than you. All right. Yeah, I have a young voice too, unfortunately. It does, that's the only flaw in what I do, because I speak with a lot of people that are like doctors and professors and experts and authors, and I'm a colleague of theirs, like a legit colleague of theirs. They actually ask for my input on books they write and things like that. And I think because I sound young and I look young still and I talk young, that a lot of people discredit me sometimes, and they don't put the, ooh, look at this piece. Wow. This is a beautiful pendant. This would be a beautiful pendant because it's got the strip like that. Wow, everybody. That is a great piece of Shungite. Ooh, this feels like it's going to be a good for a pendant, this piece as well. Yeah, I'm a 12th birthday as well. I'm July 12th. 12th is the hangman. The scapegoat. You're the scapegoat of the family, huh, Chloe? Yeah, I think it is. I have that childlike wonder. You're right. I appreciate that. Wow, this one is amazing. What? Oh my God. I think this is the favorite piece yet. Wow. You're July 26th? Oh, great. I'm July 12th. I'm July 12th, 1978, though. Only a little bit older than you. This is beautiful. Look at how big this piece is, too. Wow, you're December 12th? That's interesting. Yeah, my birthday, my sister's is the December 6th. But look at these huge pieces here. These are great for pendants. Yeah, that's interesting. 12 birthdays find each other. Look at how big these pieces are here. Anybody who orders tonight will get free gifts as well. Look at these Shungites. I mean, these Labradorites. Incredible Labradorites. Purple flash on both sides. This one's got purple, rainbow, and blue in it. The whole side is flash. Look at that. Yeah, insane. And I got a lot of Labradorites, everybody. I got hearts. A lapis for a pendant. That I don't know if I have right now. I'd have to get it for you. Because I don't know if I have small lapis. I might have a lapis tumble. I might have a lapis lazuli tumble piece. I'll look for you. And I could wrap one of those. But I don't have, I don't think I have any small towers of lapis right now. But I got some really good stuff in recently. I even have some really good rainbow moonstone cabochons that we made, gem quality. All different size cabochons. Some of them have already been made into pendants. You guys can see these. I don't want to take them out right now because my hands are dirty. But I made different pendants of them. Here's one. And I also made the twisted copper with them as pendants. I have to go looking for the tumble. They're away in the drawer somewhere. But the tumbles are like these size. This is bluestone, they call it, but the tumbles are that size. Kind of like this. This is kind of like, you like that ocean jasper that you've gotten before. Look at this, is an antique cup from my mom. This was from my mom. Look at this, was made in Germany. This is an antique cup that my mom had that I use. Right now I have some different things in there. Yeah, look at this beautiful cup. Little antique teacup. I got the green averantine in there. Ocean jasper. This is ocean jasper flower agate, which you have, Charlotte. Really nice pieces here. This is green averantine. Really high quality. These are tumbles. These are tumbles. Then I have some strawberry quartz cubes. These are my own personal ones that I make, but I can wrap these ones as well if somebody wanted to buy these right now. I have ones in stock of these as well for people, but these were my own personals that I put in there that I used. I even got a few prophecy stones. I'll look to see if I have the tumbles. I'm not even sure if I have the lapis tumbles right now. I have to check, but I know for sure I have obelisks, towers, like bigger towers of them. They're like this size. Let me see if I can find it real quick. Oh, a mushroom. I just found a cool fluorite mushroom. Also, these kyanite pieces, I got to show you guys. They're so awesome. Let me see. Lapis lazuli, where are you? Come to me, lazuli. Come to me, lapis lazuli. Tell me where you are. Ha, ha, ha. Lapis lazuli, where are you? Ha, ha, ha. Super 7, I find you. Lapis lazuli, where are you? Oh, I found pink opal. I forgot about these. I gotta take that out. I forgot I had. I forgot I had that. Jesus. My daughter's laughing on me out there. She's going, Lapis lazuli, where are you? Where is the lapis lazuli? It is a pretty funny word, lazuli. Lazuli! Mr. Lazuli. We got pink lithium quartz. Man, I'm finding everything but the fucking lazuli. Where is the lazuli? Pyrite specimens. Not on. Quartz specimens. Where is the lazuli? I'm lazuli-less. I think I found them. Alrighty. I think I found them in this. I think they're in here somewhere. Now I gotta clean up so much shit, isn't it? Oh, I spoke too soon. I spoke too soon. I don't think they're in here. Oh, yes. Okay. So here's an example. I mean, yo, I technically could wrap this. I technically could wrap, but it's kind of heavy to be a pendant. This one I have marked because it does have the pyrite in it. I marked those ones with those dots, the ones that had a lot of pyrite in it. And you can see the pyrite, the gold. That's all pyrite, the gold. Like, I'll show you guys. Hold on. Look at that. Whoa, see that? Look at that. The UV reactive all over the top. See when I put the thing on it? So cool. Look at the UV reactive. Wow, so cool. I love that. Yeah, it's big. I think those are the smallest towers that I have of the lapis lazuli. But I could do a really good price of these. And this is really high quality. I pretty much got towers of almost every type of material. Some are really, really high quality. Like, they're all really high quality, but some of my favorites are the green fluorite. So this green fluorite actually comes from China, and it's from a very rare mine in China, and you can see the clarity of it. Look at this green fluorite. That's just wax we put on the tip so it doesn't break when shipping. I had this shipped from a very special mine in China. Same mine I get the fluorite specimens from. No doubt, Chloe. That's cool. I'll send you extra gifts. Oh yeah, remember I sent you those Herkimer diamonds. See, those were the size ones that I can charge you for like $1 or $2 each. The ones that I sent you, and then I have ones that are bigger that we could charge $5 each or $10 each. I even have up the ones that are up to $100 each. So, did you like those Herkimers that I sent you? I sent you like 7 or 8 freebies. I think that are the ones that I can sell you wholesale for like $1 or $2 each. Really cool. Look at these amazing fluorites. And this has rainbow on it and everything. Really amazing fluorite. And lapis lazuli. This is strawberry quartz. Yeah, I gave you the ones that have the great clarity and quality that I picked out. And also, this is very hard. This is real presiolite. A lot of people sell fake presiolite out there. Green quartz presiolite. This is real presiolite, everybody. Very, very hard to find real presiolite. One of my favorite materials in the world is presiolite. And these are natural presiolite towers. I only have a very limited supply of these natural presiolites. These ones I got from Brazil. These were actually from the Tucson show. But it was my buddy Sergio that does a booth there. But he's from Brazil. So, really special. I have a few of them. And we also have all sorts of gemstones. Gemstones. I have gemstone apatite. This is a tower of apatite. But I also have gemstone apatite as well. I like the color of this apatite. It's a lighter blue than some of the other ones that I've had. The blue tiger's eye. And here's another apatite. You can see the blue flash. Has flash all over it. Beautiful. And of course, apatite as a gemstone is just insane. I got apatite gemstone pendants. But I don't really want to touch any with my fingers right now. Do I have one that's in plastic? Yeah, so this is a gemstone pendant of apatite. That's an apatite gemstone in there. Yeah, one of my favorites is apatite. Look at that gem of apatite. Look at that. Insane. That's a gemstone of apatite. All right, Galaxy Man, it was great having you here. Tell your dad that I got the Howlite piece here for you. It'll be about a little less than $20 with shipping. And we got kyanite pieces. Everybody, these are huge kyanite with quartz. Kyanite is my Excalibur go-to. Pull the sword of kyanite out of the pack to remove destructive energies. And I have a whole bunch of specimens like this that are for sale that have been charged at the North Salem, New York Balanced Rock. And kyanite is very special. Very, very, very special. And I have beautiful kyanite pieces. Here's another one. Look at the swords. The Excalibur sticking out. Pull the Excalibur piece. Can you pull the sword, King Arthur? Insane. There's a couple of kyanite pieces there. We got all sorts of crystals around me right now that I've been pulling out for you guys. And look at this piece. It's another big piece of kyanite here. I have a whole bunch of those kyanites if anybody's interested to pick from. Let me show you guys. Ah, son of a bitch. Whew, I almost dropped them. All right. So, these are the kyanites. If you guys want to see kyanite really quick. Huge, huge specimens of kyanite. These have all been charged at the Balance Rock too. I took the whole 2 Tupperwares of them. Big. This is the highest quality raw specimens of kyanite you're going to find. And the quartz is really next level that's in there. Powerful. And you know, kyanite is one of the only materials that I'm aware of that doesn't have to be cleansed, that it always maintains its charge. That's very special and very powerful. Black kyanite as well as blue kyanite. And some of these pieces, I mean, all of these pieces are once-in-a-lifetime companions. I mean, the powerful energy of putting this next to your bed or on a mantle is just insane. Look at that. Cascades of Atlantean knowledge. Look at that. That was a piece of tape from the bubble wrap. Look at that. What? Insane. insane, everybody. And there's all specimens here. They're all raw specimens here. Everyone is top notch. I have probably about a dozen or so here of these big pieces. Look at that. Look at the size of the kyanites in there. So dope. Everybody, it's been fun. You can see my face on other videos. You can see my face on other videos. Hello, hello, hello. You happy? Are you happy? You saw my face. So these are the blue kyanites. Have a good night, everybody, and spiral out.